New Brighton Area High School presents the Cold War Project made by Chloe and Alexis. Introduction. We were asked to make a project for Mr. Sal's class. This project is based on different facts about the Cold War. We will talk about when it was, how long it lasted, what it was, why it happened, and who was involved. The Cold War is something that is still affecting us today, so it is very important to understand all of the things listed.
Who was involved? The Cold War was mainly between two countries, the United States of America and the USSR. Most countries in the entire planet were involved in this war, some way or somehow, but it was mostly those two superpowers and their allies standing with them. NATO was especially helpful on the United States side, while the Warsaw Pact stood with the USSR.
What was the Cold War? A political rivalry between the US and the USSR. Many people thought it could have been a very deadly nuclear war due to the 2 or 3 monstrous superstates involved. Soldiers of the Soviet Union and the United States did not fight directly during the Cold War, but the two superpowers antagonized each other through political maneuvering, military partnerships, propaganda, economic aid, and proxy wars between other nations. The picture below is the Berlin Wall, largely known as the symbol of the Cold War because it is a literal iron curtain dividing Europe.
What were the causes of this war? As the World War II transformed both the United States and the USSR, turning the nations into formidable world powers, competition between the two increased. Following the defeat of the Axis powers, an ideological and political rivalry between the United States and the USSR gave away the start of the Cold War. The two superpowers went head-to-head on just about everything, including the battle between capitalism and communism, and even World War II keeping secrets about nuclear weapons from one another.
When did the war start and when did it end? The Cold War began March 12, 1947 and ended on December 26, 1991. This was a very long war lasting almost 45 years, and we are still seeing effects today. The Cold War made the world less secure, safe, and stable because it increased military confidence, created more resentment, and honestly just made people's lives more difficult.